Hey guys, I'm back with System Test 10. It's been a wait, hasn't it? So this test is going to be a really good test. I have a lot of cool stuff to show you. First, I'll be looking at right here, the MS4 has been moved. Used to be down here below the SK5208. But I've relocated it right over here. And this is not an easy task to do. Having to get every cable off here, tag it, get the panel off, move it over here, run a new conduit, and then plug in the panel and then get everything wired back up to it. It's not an easy task. So, the test is finally here. You're excited to see it, and let me show you the inside of the MS4 before I show you the alarms. I'm sure you can already see the BG10L right there. Now, if I can get the firelight key in here. Yeah, there's a firelight key. Come on. Alright, here's inside of it. As you can see, all the cable now runs up through here now. It doesn't run through above here anymore. It now just runs only from here. And the system is not done yet. I'm still doing some work on it. But other than that, though, it's looking really good. And so far, I'm loving it. Alright, so let's go over the alarms that are in play for today's system test, number 10. Well, first, if you notice, I said in the last video that I won't have the covers back on yet, but I'm still doing 2 more things to it, and then I will have all the cable, then I will have everything recovered. Alright, so let's begin with showing what the alarms are. As you can see, Firelight BG12L, denunciator which is now flush mounted to the wall. A red Gentex Gos set to 800 Hz code 3. And this came from that lot from eBay, which was for parts not working. Reason for it is because they said they did not have the equipment necessary to test it. And all you need is like really 9 volts and a piece of wire, and you're good. We have the good old system sensor i3, the good old i3, and the other i3. And a Gentex GXS strobe, which is a 15 candela strobe, and I'm selling 5 more of them on my eBay. I have 4 that include a mounting plate and 1 without a mounting plate. And we have the System Sensor 1224 MD sounder horn, which will not activate. It's set to go off with NAC 3 supervisory. And we have a Firelight BG10L, a Firelight BG12, which is hooked into the MS4. Over here we have a Firelight BG12L hooked into the SK5208, and a Simplex 425120 T-bar, and the Simplex strobes. So far, I'm really liking how the system's looking. So far, I'm loving it. That was not sponsored by McDonald's. So I'm going to be pulling 2 pull stations today for this test. I'm going to be pulling the BG12L and the BG10L. And once again, people have been asking me if they can buy my pull stations from me. and my alarms. I am not selling nor getting rid of any alarms. I am not getting rid of anything minus what I have up on eBay right now. Do not ask to buy that GOS. I am keeping that. Alright, so back on with this video. Alright, so, and I'll probably demonstrate the sounder, which that's set to 800 hertz continuous. Alright, so let me put the key in the panel. I need the OPR key. Okay, and quick note before I begin the test. Whenever I do the fire drill function on this panel, this will not activate by the way I have the NAC relay set up. This is the MS4 is the only one hooked into relay 1. The first relay runs to zone 4 on the MS4. And that's the only one I have right now. And the way I have it set up is that for the relay portion, this panel has 4 programmable relays. This panel is set for fire relay 1, which only activates when a pull station minus a 40 to 5120 gets pulled, and that BG10 and that BG12. Alright, so enough chit chat. Let's begin the test in 3, 2, 1. Silence it. I gotta fix something really quick. Yeah, I did not do something right there. I forgot to turn the silence relay on. I'm just gonna go into trouble because I don't have the batteries. I forgot to turn silence on with this panel. Come on, acknowledge. Alright, let me go into programming. Can't show the code. Alright, NAC options. Silence 1. Alright, the panel will now restart. Alright, let that restart and then we'll continue on. I know this video is getting long and I apologize. I am recording on my iPhone again because my camera's having a problem. So, excuse the shakiness of the camera from my 7 Plus. Alright, so let's try this again. Let's pull the BG10L. Well, first let me put the key in the panel. Yep, system on normal. This is not Rite Aid drugs. Alright, in 3, 2, 1. Yeah, see that's what I try to do, but I didn't have the silence feature on the panel. As you can see, Zone 4 has alarmed. I did not mention that last time I set the alarms off, but if I get the key in it will be good. Now, silence it. And now I can't reset it until I reset the SK5208. So, let's take the key, put it in, reset it. And do not ask about my BG10L, please. I found that, I got lucky when I found it and I bought it. Alright, so let's do a reset of the panels. Alright, that's been reset. And now let's reset the MS4 panel. Yep, so let's go ahead and reset the panel. And reset. It's going to go into trouble again. Acknowledged. Close the door. Alright, so let me demonstrate the supervisory feature of this panel. Alright, so let's do what the station says. Pull down. Silenced. Everything is in 800 hertz today. I love 800 hertz. Now I need the B key so I can reset the pull station. And now, once I reset the station, the panel will actually reset itself. It takes it a second. Now watch the panel. Give it a second. There it goes. Alright, system back to normal. I hope you enjoyed System Test 10. I'll see you guys in the next test. Have a wonderful day.